Left C, left C,
Left C.
left C.
Yeah!
Crying over sex? Bitch, you ain't never seen me shed a tear. That better be some bomb-ass pussy. Holy shit, I didn't have any idea I was going to be doing a set for Great Value Post Malone over here. Hello, Mutiny! Look at this smorgasbord of dirtbags we have here tonight. I feel like I'm at the lobby in a Planned Parenthood. We're all waiting for the results of our STDs to come back. And with this crowd, there's going to be a lot of bad news. Let's start with Luke. He's tall and handsome. He's got that Wyatt Earp Doc Holliday mustache. That mustache says, I eat ass. All right, let's be real here. Something tells me he's been out there boozing and whoring his way through local saloons, taverns, and brothels all throughout the South. Now old Cowboy Luke has a bad case of syphilis. He got it by way of a harlot named Betty Sue who came out from Montana after the tuberculosis outbreak of 2020. Luke should have stuck to riding broncos and the rodeo and roping steers, because now every time he has to use a restroom, it feels like he's pissing habanero sauce mixed with laser beams. And then we got Dan and Nate. Put your hands together for the bartenders. They're over there serving drinks and scoring trim from drunk randoms. Nate looks like a YouTube beard oil salesman. You may have seen him in a Dr. Squatch commercial. And Dan, well, he looks like a white Suge Knight. Death Row. What do you think their test results are going to be? I bet those beards are hiding some awful secrets. Those guys have oral herpes. Look at them over there like, no, this is a pimple, not a cold sore, I promise. No, guys, you can't hit my vape. Where's Darren at? Darren's a mellow redneck. He grew up in the southern outback where the pussy pickings were slim. Right? Darren strikes me as a, well, hell, I'll fuck anything type of guy. He prefers women, but he's not above getting a blowjob from a dude or fucking a cousin if that's all that's on the menu. I'm guessing Darren has a few STDs, but I'm also guessing his family has a secret moonshine recipe that can clear anything up within a week. A few weeks ago, Darren was like, damn, I got the clap again. Third time this year. No problem, I'm going to take a swig of Grandma's moonshine because I got me a family gathering coming up this weekend. And I got a couple cousins who've been begging to ride my sweaty swamp snake. One of my cousins is trans. You know what they say, when a gator's hungry, he gonna eat. Oh my God. Then there's Brett. Sweet, sweet Brett. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Brett doesn't exactly strike me as a high pussy yielding type of fella. He strikes me as the type of guy who gets mono from a makeout session at a random house party. Just a few weeks ago, he met a drunk chick who just left a relationship, and look, that girl had every intention of fucking Brett. But 5 minutes into making out, she puked in his lap. He got mono from a kiss and didn't even get to enjoy the benefits of any heavy petting. And to add insult to injury, he wound up with a lap full of Popeye's chicken mixed with White Claw. Poor Brett. Oh, non-pussy getting motherfucker. And then we got Pat.
Pat!
Look at him over there, smiling with his shiny ass head. He's way too well dressed for an event like this. I don't trust anyone who wears a suit jacket with blue jeans. This man has skeletons in his closet. Because on the weekends, he's doing blow and banging trannies in seedy motels. It started off as a harmless fantasy. One night he clicked on the wrong window while watching Pornhub, but it spiraled out of control quick. Because now it's evolved into snorting mountains of cocaine while being involved in full-blown tranny-trim triathlons. Sometimes on a Saturday, he's showing up to a hotel with 2, maybe 3 she-males. But by Sunday, he's leaving that place with a nosebleed, a raw dick, and smelling like a locker room. Pat's giving off some Hep C vibes right now. And we can't forget Andrew, our local town twink. Andrew spent years in the military, and there's a reason why they called him the drill sergeant. Back in boot camp, he wanted to camp his boot on everyone's bayonet. He's seen more oil in his lifetime than P. Diddy. Andrew makes Elton John and Liberace look like alpha males. He's the type of guy that got into MMA just to see a couple of buff dudes locked in a cage together. Also because he thought ground and pound meant something totally different. Well, now Andrew has something that caused an epidemic in the 1980s. And then there's me, an angel in the flesh, pure as the driven snow. I was clean as a whistle because I saved myself for marriage. Only problem was I married a black girl from the hood. She gave me chlamydia and genital herpes. True story. I took a pill and the chlamydia was gone within a week, and I've tried to look at the bright side of herpes. It's the gift that keeps on giving. I also know that you gotta make sacrifices to mend race relations in this country. So now I'm erasing the color lines, one cold sore at a time. Look, it's my cross to bear, and I know not all heroes wear capes, so I'm doing my part. Thanks for the blisters and bumps, babe. For the record, I want to let you guys know I only roast people I like. So, thank you, Mutiny.
That was pretty great. I should have warned everybody that Hayes about to roast everybody.